Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Palantir Technology stock, ticker symbol PLTR. First, we will do some PLTR stock analysis so we can talk about its support lines. Then we will talk about some of its great catalysts that are approaching that will move Palantir stock price positively. Then after that, we will discuss its future price targets and price predictions. Palantir has been trending down lately, but its long-term price targets are too good to ignore, so try to get this one at a discount like it is right now. Also, remember to go and like this video right now for more Palantir stock news, subscribe to the channel for stock analysis, comment down below your thoughts, and let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies, but right now you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account, and you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Currently, the price of Palantir stock is around the $23 mark, which is slightly lower than its 9-day moving average, which comes in at around $23.21. Thankfully, its resistance level has remained unchanged, with a trend line near Palantir's support, which is at $21.41. If this trend line is broken, we will be in full bear territory in my opinion. However, if we look at the chart, Palantir stock seems to be rather stable while it consolidates, just waiting for a catalyst to come and break it out. To be completely transparent, I do own PLTR shares, and I have a personal price prediction that projects that Palantir is a good long-term hold that will reach $50 or more this year. I am not alone in these very positive predictions because many have realized the amount of positive catalysts that are going for PLTR right now. For example, Palantir will be displaying how their technology can be used among a plethora of industries at their DoubleClick event, which will take place on April 14th. Not to mention that Goldman Sachs analysts have recently turned bullish on PLTR stock, and Cathie Wood's ARK Invest has been buying up PLTR shares repeatedly even though the stock price is headed downwards. The reason why ARK Invest and myself are repeatedly buying PLTR shares is because we know the long-term implications of their technology, and it's absolutely amazing, so we are trying to get the cheapest price we can right now. So the lower the stock price goes for me, the better, because I want to get this at a discount. Right now, the average price target for PLTR stock is $27.48, which is lower than what the stock price is right now. Some analysts even believe that Palantir stock will reach $32 and even $40 before the year ends. So if they are close at being right, you will start making profits in less than a year from right now. Even analysts who say that Palantir Technologies is not expanding fast enough to validate their current valuation, PLTR still has a bearish price target of $20 to them. So either the stock goes $27 or over, or the stock can sink to $20. But either way, there's no arguing that the long-term outlook for PLTR stock is very positive. This is echoed by Palantir's last earnings report, where they beat revenue expectations by millions of dollars. Palantir's government sector is growing at a rapid pace, so analysts want them to focus there. On the contrary, I like how Palantir sells to both governments and enterprises, which makes them more diverse and it expands their reach of business. Palantir increased their revenues by hundreds of millions of dollars in both of these sectors, and I think it's logically consistent to anticipate future growth there. To me, it's not worth holding Palantir for the short term, and this is echoed by the CEO of Palantir, who says this, and I quote, We hope those of you on this call who are current investors stay with us, and those of you who prefer a more short-term focus, that you choose companies that are more appropriate for you. Basically, the CEO is saying, if you want short-term gains, then get lost, because Palantir is going to be a long-term growth monster, and it doesn't need any short-term money in it. I rather like this mentality from a CEO, and the Nano Dimension CEO actually reflects this same line of thinking. The demand for Palantir's Gotham platform by government agencies is growing much faster than their Foundry platform for enterprises, but this just leaves us room to grow. Their Gotham platform even has the capability to land a contract with the Pentagon, but we will see if that goal comes to fruition. Even though their government platform is making them loads of money, I still see great future potential in their enterprise technology as well. Their enterprise platform, to me, will be a success. It is just getting started right now. It has already expanded partnerships and grown its commercial revenues by an impressive amount. This platform has led to greater than expected revenue growth, which eventually is going to equate and lead to a much higher share price for investors. I do not think Palantir is going to be the stock that booms and makes you rich overnight, but I do think it can give you consistent profits over the long term that will build wealth. I'm surprised more people are not talking about the stock just because of the immense amount of growth potential that it holds. Many analysts are overly critical about Palantir. Think about it. Palantir has developed relationships with government and enterprises such as the FBI, CIA, Army, Navy, Amazon, IBM, and the Department of Defense. And they recently have invested into Sarcos, who has defense technology, and Lilium, which makes personalized aircrafts. I will be able to go more in depth into what I think Palantir's plan is and why I think they have done an excellent job by investing into the two previously mentioned companies. Palantir has a strong cash position on their balance sheet, which is around $2 billion. On top of that, there is very little risk of Palantir Technologies going out of business or PLTR stock going to zero, because their assets far surpass their liabilities, so from a financial perspective, they are looking pretty good. As a reminder, Palantir is not profitable right now. I am basing my predictions off of future growth of current metrics. ARK Invest's Cathie Wood seems to love how Palantir grows with each new commercial client and that they do business with the biggest names in government. But what do you all think? Comment your thoughts down below, like this video right now, subscribe for more stock news, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.